CM Punk admits he is not the best and needs to get better. And MJF says many words that you can't say on television. I don't know what they were because they bleeped him out and then cut his mic, but it was all a work, and I'll tell you why. A lot happened on Dynamite, no time for an intro, let's get to it. We start the show with a trios match, yay! No. CM Punk and FTR are teaming up to take on the Gun Club and Max Caster. Like most trios match, they set the rules aside and just kind of go at it, and it was great. Then they took a commercial break, we come back, and CM Punk was off. But he does get the victory along with FTR. We find out CM Punk will be taking on Hiroshi Tanahashi at Forbidden Door. MJF cuts a pipe bomb type interview and calls out Tony Khan and says a lot of words that are bad for TV. We come back from commercial break and they no sell it. They don't even apologize for it. That tells you it's a giant work. Johnny Elite's taking on the returning Miro. Yay! Now this was actually a pretty good back and forth match. I kind of thought maybe just for a minute Miro would lose, but he wins. Jericho Appreciation Society are out and they're celebrating their victory when Eddie Kingston comes out and challenges them to a blood and guts match. And then Ortiz comes out and cuts Jericho's hair, so Jericho challenges him to a hair match, and everybody agrees to all of these matches. Oh no, after his match at Double or Nothing, Samoa Joe was attacked by Lethal, Singh, and Dutt. Red Dragon, Young Bucks, and Hikaru are taking on Matt Hardy, Darby Allin, Christian Cage, Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus. Now they do manage to balance the craziness with good tag team match, and we are teasing now Christian and Matt Hardy with dissension, but Dragons, Bucks, and Hikaru get the victory. Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland are interviewed in the back. Tony Schiavone's on the ramp and he's interviewing Athena, and she calls out Jade Cargill. Jade comes out with the baddies, and now we're staring. Everybody's staring at each other, and we have tense stare-offs. And then out comes Anna Jay, and then out comes Chris Statlander, and we're all staring, we're always staring. Wardlow squashes JD Drake. I think we saw this about a month ago, and why are we doing this with Wardlow again? Tony Schiavone's in the ring and wants to get an interview with Wardlow when he's interrupted by Mark Sterling, who serves Wardlow with papers saying that he is now suing Wardlow on behalf of all the security guards that have been beaten up. Ethan Page, Scorpio Sky, and Dan Lambert are talking in the back when Dante Martin comes in. Sky and Martin will be wrestling on Rampage. Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter are teaming up to take on Toni Storm and Ruby Soho. This was actually a pretty good match. The crowd was chanting, "This is awesome." I didn't see that, but Soho and Storm get the victory. In the main event, Jon Moxley's no-selling everything Daniel Garcia throws at him. Moxley gets busted open pretty bad. My DVR ends, but I find out Moxley gets the victory after Kingston and Jericho get into a fight.